Hello guys, and welcome back to the shop. Glad you could join me again for another session of tool reviews. Okay, glad you could join me again today, and this time we're doing a little something different. Instead of doing a regular tool review, let's do something fun. I mean, can't have all work and no play. When you're at a workshop, yes, you get down to business and you do what you got to do. But it's nice to have a little fun and relax and entertain yourself, right? Well, how do you do that? Can't tell jokes all day. Can't just talk to each other all day. You never get any job done. Well, how about enjoying some tunes? Well, today I'm going to be doing a review of the Milwaukee M12 job site radio. I've had this for a little while, so this is a long-term review. I can tell you if this radio is any good or not, and will it hold up or will it not. So that's the point of this review. The Milwaukee M12 job site radio. It is made out of ABS plastic. As you can hear, it is shock resistant. No, I'm not going to drop it and test how many times it takes to break it. I don't do that. Somebody gave this to me, so I take very good care of it. So it's a nifty little radio, nice Milwaukee red, Milwaukee stamped right across the front of it there. Shock resistant plastic, like I said. You should be able to drop it and it should take it and keep on going. I've kind of stumbled with it a little bit. I've not fully dropped it, but I did knock it around a little bit. Haven't had any complaints about it. The radio is basically 10.5 inches, no, 10.5 inches this way, length. Kind of odd to show it this way. 10.5 inches in this direction, 4 inches in this direction, the width of it up here, and 7 inches in height, this direction. So 7 inches tall, 10.5 inches wide, and 4 inches this way. Those are the rough dimensions of it. It comes with a 1-year warranty from Milwaukee, and it weighs about 3.5 pounds. It is fairly lightweight, not really very, very heavy. Easy to carry around. Has 2 handles built into it, so you can carry it around from either side, and you can lug it around next to you like that. Easy to carry around, no problem at all. It runs on either 12 volts, the M12 batteries, as you can see back here. You plug the M12 battery in back here, and here you can see the M12 battery. So the standard M12 lithium batteries that work on the Milwaukee tools will work on this radio as well. And it also comes with a DC charger that you can plug in and hook it up to the wall if you don't want to have to worry about the batteries. The one thing that I do not like about this, which I think was a very bad design, is that it does not charge the battery when you plug it into the wall. So you can have it plugged into the wall all day long and the battery will not charge. So it does not act as a charger as well as a radio. It is just a radio. That's it. You put in your battery, it'll drain it, and you plug it in, it'll still be drained. You have to take out the battery and put it on a charger to charge it up to put it back into the radio. It would have been a heck of a lot better. I mean, it would have been top notch if they had just integrated the charger circuitry right into the radio. It would have been fantastic. All you'd have to do is leave one battery in here, plug it in at your job site. If it starts running low, charge it up again and keep on going. But no, they decided not to do that. Bad engineering in my opinion. Maybe Milwaukee will listen. I'm not the only one that's complained about this. I've seen a lot of other people complain about it. Anyway, it retails for about $99. If you look around, you can find it. I found it on eBay for $69. So you can find it cheaper if you look around. And like I said, it's a nifty little radio. Has a nice little clock built into it right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'm sure you can see it. Has a clock built into it right there. It has an indicator, I think in this corner up here. I'm looking at it upside down. But anyway, in one of the corners, top corners, it shows the level of the battery, how far it's drained, whether it's full. It has like 4 bars to it. and it shows you how far until it drains out. It has a nice little on-off button, a mute button in case you're at the work site and you need to mute it because somebody talks to you, calls you, whatever the case may be. Volume up, down. You can set the presets and all that. It's a nice digital tuner so you can pick exactly what station you're looking for. And it's a great little radio, I think, for the job site or even around the house. I've had this, like I said, for a while now, maybe about a year, something like that. It was given to me, and you know, I'm enjoying it all this time. I'm sure you guys have seen it in other radios. It sits right there, right at the end of my bench next to my compressor, and it plays great tunes. The speaker covers are aluminum, so you're not going to break them, even if you bang it up. Obviously, I don't want to, but if you do bang them, you're not going to break them. The black section here is not a rubber overmold or anything like that. It is also ABS, so ABS all around. So this is not a rubberized section. I mean, it's a good look. I think it looks good. Black, red, white. It's a good combination. Why they chose black and red, I don't know, but I think it looks pretty good. It's a nifty looking radio, and it sounds really, really good. I would play something for you, but with the rules on YouTube about, you know, using somebody else's copyrighted material, I really can't do it. But trust me, it sounds really, really good. I had a crappy little radio that I had probably from the 80s or something like that, and I just used to listen to that in the garage when I'm working by myself, and it sounded horrible, but that's what I had left over, so I put it in the garage. This radio sounds really, really good. I think it's a good radio for 99 bucks. If you really like your tunes and you want to take it with you to the job site, it's really good. Another good thing that it has is that this front area is a port that you can put in your MP3 player, iPod, cell phone, whatever you want. Has a little strap here where you can put your phone or whatever device you have in there. Has a little port back here. You probably can't see it, but it has a little 3.5 port built in right here. And there's a little cable that comes with it. And that comes out and you hook that up to your phone. And if you have a small enough phone, like this is my phone, if you have a small phone, you hook it up to your earbud port right there, and then that cable runs into the connector right here. And then you can put your phone inside of it if you have the right size phone. As you can see, my phone fits just fine. My phone fits in there no problem at all. And then you close it up and you're good to go. And it's locked in there. It won't fall out. As you can see, does not fall out. So that's a good way to keep it secure in there. So you can listen to the radio, AM, FM, whatever's in your area, and you can listen to your tunes from your device as well if you want to do so. So that's a nice little thing. Again, another drawback I'll point out is that it does not have Bluetooth. I don't know how much extra it would have cost to put Bluetooth in it, but I think that would have been a really great idea. That you just hook up your phone to it via Bluetooth and have it start working. But no, they decided to go the old-fashioned earphone jack. How much extra that would have cost, like I said, I really don't know. One transistor, one little chip, I don't know. But they decided not to do it. So, you know, like I said, I've had it for a while now. I think it's a really good radio. It looks good. It sounds good. And the dial on here lights up red, which is very nice to look at. Let's say it's pretty, okay? And here you plug in the DC back here. Oh, and by the way, there's a little tiny port right back here. The M12 battery goes here. There's a little tiny port back here that you seldom have to access, but it takes two AA batteries that slide up into here, up in here. And that is what keeps your clock from going bad. If you unplug it or the battery goes dead, these batteries will keep your clock time going. So that's in there as well. Oh, and by the way, the antenna, it pops up like that. You can see the antenna. You move it around, adjust it wherever you need it to go, and it folds away in a nice convenient place. But let me show you when you plug it in. how it lights up. I'm going to turn it on for a second or two and hopefully not trip any filters. There we go. So you can see it lights up a nice red color and shows you the time. It's 4:03. And did I lose all my presets? Or well, I got the antenna down so it doesn't sound very good.
00837
Okay, right now it's going to sound really, really bad because of all the equipment I have around me right here. So I'm getting a lot of static. But when I put it in my location over there and I set up the cable properly, it sounds really good. That right there was an AM band. So AM, you know, gets a lot of interference from metal objects around you. If you have it on FM or if you're listening to your device, then you have nothing to worry about. So my conclusion is it's a nifty little radio. I like it. I think you will enjoy it as well. If you're a fan of Milwaukee, I think it's a good device to buy. $99, that's not really that expensive compared to some of the others out there that are $150, $200 or more. Mind you, it is just a radio, not a charger, not anything, not a power source, just a radio. So if you're looking for just a radio and a quality radio from Milwaukee, I give it a thumbs up. I think it's worth buying. Anywhere from $70 on up, depending on if you get it on sale or eBay, Amazon, someplace like that. I'd say go for it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Quick little rundown of the Milwaukee M12 job site radio. I hope, like I said, that you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Click that bell so you get notified the next time I produce another video. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.